Hey Pisces, Aries, cusp souls, welcome in for your June 2025 energy reading. I'm really so glad to have you here. And if you are someone that is born right on that mystical edge between Pisces and Aries, you already know you've got a powerful mix of dreamer meets warrior energy running through you. And June, it's activating both. Now, before we dive into the cards, while we're busy diving into the cards, we're going to look at what's happening in the astrology, just so you can have an overall what's happening in the energy there that is shaping your month. Because, well, there's really a lot moving in the cosmos right now for you, and it's all about healing, it's heart clarity, and it's emotional breakthroughs. And to those of you, my Pisces Aries cusps, I want to thank you so much for liking the videos. I really do appreciate you with that energy exchange. And those that have been commenting, sharing the videos, and that have become subscribers, thank you. Right, so thank you for hitting that like button. And let's start right at the top from when we had the 1st of June, Venus conjunct Chiron and Aries. And for you cuspers, this is really personal. For us, I'm also a Pisces Aries cusps, if you didn't know. And those that didn't know, Amanda, welcome in. This could really stir up themes around love, self-worth, emotional wounding. But in a healing kind of way. You may feel something cracking open with your heart, especially when it comes to how you're giving love and how you're finally ready to receive in a healthier, bolder way. Sweet results await. This also came out, if I'm not mistaken, for my Leos, number 7. Maybe the sweet results are going to come through towards end of the month, or around something's going to happen on the 7th, or maybe sweet results are going to happen in July, the 7th month. Let me know what your intuition is telling you around the sweet results await with number 7. Now, let's talk about the 6th of June, alright? That's today I'm recording this, and Venus entered Taurus. And this energy is a lot softer, more grounded. It invites us to slow down, get sensational, focus on our values, to enjoy life's pleasures. And don't be surprised if you're craving a bit more stability, a deeper intimacy, or even thinking about how you attract more abundance in your life. Not just money, but true emotional wealth. Turkey spirit. Yeah, look here, 61 breaks down to 7. Something about 7s, Pisces Aries cusps. Give with gratitude and grace. What is your intuition telling you about the number 7? Have you perhaps been seeing number 7s? Maybe something is going to happen around the 7th. Maybe something is going to happen in the month of July. At the bottom of the deck, we also have number 50, Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacles. So Pisces, you can overcome any obstacles. 5 is also about change. And, talking about deeper intimacy, or even thinking about how you attract more abundance in your life, it's not just about money, but, it's really about that true emotional wealth. Now, the momentum is really going to build up around the 8th and the 9th of June, Pisces, Aries, cusps, beautiful souls. We get this cosmic combo punch, right, with Mercury conjunct Jupiter in Gemini, and then Mercury moves into Cancer, followed by Jupiter also entering Cancer the next day, all right? This is a lot of movement. This is going to light up your house of communication, home, and emotional clarity. it's like your intuition is going to get supercharged. So you might start receiving downloads or clearer dreams, or get a sudden urge to speak your truth in a bold new way. Let that voice come through. You are being divinely guided. What's happening on the 11th of June? Full moon in Sagittarius. This is a truth revealer moon. Something that was hidden or fuzzy may become crystal clear. This could relate to a belief you've outgrown or a vision for your future that's about to shift. Trust that whatever is leaving your life is making space for something way better. Mid-month, Mars enters Virgo around the 17th, and this brings a focus and fire to your routines, right? Some of you may be refining your habits, taking your health more seriously, or committing to new goals. Pisces-Aries cuspers, you love passion. But June is also going to be asking you to follow through with daily action. Think baby steps, not burnout. Now, around the 21st, the sun is going to enter Cancer, followed by a new moon in Cancer around the 25th, right? And this is really heart-centered energy, deep emotional reset. So you might be thinking about your family, your home, your home environment, on how you want to feel safer or more emotionally secure in your life. It's going to be a beautiful time to start something new, especially anything around creativity, nurturing, or that's connected to your heart space. Just as we're also closing out the month, Mercury moves into Leo around the 26th. This is giving your words more flair, more boldness. Perfect for those who's wanting to create, to speak, to launch, or perhaps even share something publicly. So Aries Pisces cusps, right? June is a cosmic blend of emotional growth, bold decisions, sweet breakthroughs, and it's okay if it feels like you're moving between dreaminess and drive. I mean, that's your magic. Use both. Just a quick reminder before we dive into your general energy that's coming through here, that if you feel like you need something more personal reading, something you want to dive into a specific question or get clarity on something, down in the description box is the details for personal readings. Also, perhaps if you feel called to donate to the channel, that's always appreciated, but it's not expected. And I just want to thank you, those that have already hit that like button and is busy hitting the like button now, that has always been hitting the like button, that's been leaving comments, that has become subscribers. And I just want to really thank you for doing that energy exchange. The energy does uplift the space more than you know. And, the more interaction we have with the videos, the more the algorithm pushes the videos out to those that also need to hear it. So let's dive into this energy. Spirit is really starting strong with the messages, right? And let's just take this in for a moment. I feel with these two cards, sweet results await and give with gratitude and grace, is a beautiful reminder you've been working towards. What you have been working towards is going to pay off. Even if it's taking longer than you expected, the universe is saying sweet results, stay kind, stay consistent, it's coming. Let's dive into this energy here. With this tarot coming through here for your general energy. Now, 7 of Cups reversed. We've got the the King of Cups reversed, the Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Four of Swords, the Emperor. Starting here with the King of Cups reversed. Some of you, this is showing emotional overwhelm. Maybe you feeling a bit all over the place this month. One minute you are inspired and on fire, and the next you feeling maybe sensitive or perhaps withdrawn. And that's totally okay. I mean, you're sitting on the Pisces-Aries line, which means you can swing between the extremes sometimes. And I feel that the key here is just going to be emotional grounding, right? That if you need to go out in nature and walk or do something that just grounds your energy. Taking deep breaths. The Seven of Pentacles says you've been doing the inner and the outer work. You've been planting seeds, making changes, and you're waiting for something to bloom. It's like you elevating. Is this worth it? Am I growing in the right direction? And Spirit saying, yes, you are. Even if the results are taking time, they're coming. Remember the bee spirit here. Sweet results await. Now, with this Page of Swords and this Ace of Wands, this is really a powerful combo. All right. This is like a really curious, creative, and mentally lit up energy. You might get a fresh idea this month, or feel a spark to start something new, whether it's a project, a business idea, or even maybe a different way of thinking. Let that fire, that internal fire, your Aries fire, guide you this month. Especially with Mercury and Jupiter both shifting into Cancer and activating your emotional wisdom. The Four of Swords here, rest is not lazy. You might need to just step back and recharge before you go into full Emperor mode here. And yes, the Emperor is here too. This is a powerful energy. And I love it that it shows up for my Pisces-Aries cusp because it's about structure, self-leadership, and stepping into your divine authority. So if you've been questioning whether you're ready, these cards are saying, yes, you are. Pace yourself. Looking at the bottom of the deck as well for your underlying general energy here is the Two of Wands, right? You are looking at the horizon. We're into the horizon. You're planning your next steps, maybe even thinking about travel, expansion, or big shifts. It's like you holding the vision. And Juno's asking, what are you ready to do with it? This month for June is really about mental clarity, spiritual strength, emotional balance. You coming into alignment between the soft Pisces heart and the strong Aries drive, right? And Spirit saying you don't have to force anything. You just need to keep showing up with grace and gratitude. The momentum is going to come. So let's dive into your love and relationship energy. What do you need to know for the month ahead or during this month of June? Let me know in the comments. What do you think of this general energy? Did it provide you clarity? Did it assist you with anything? Did it help you? Let me know in the comments, Pisces, Aries, cusps. And thank you again for hitting that like button. I appreciate you. Six of Wands, wow. of Cups, Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Let's talk about this Six of Wands, right? I feel like with the Six of Wands coming through for love and relationships in your energy, right? Pisces, Aries, cusps. And, you know, I'm really smiling with this cards, even that's coming through here. The Six of Wands is, I feel like you're going to be seen, admired, or perhaps finally appreciated by someone around you. Whether you're single or in a relationship, this is giving a glow up energy in love. Someone may be looking at you and thinking, whoa, how did I not notice this before? You're going to be stepping into your power, and that's really magnetic. Now, the Ace of Cups coming through here, this is really a beautiful sign of new emotional beginnings. For singles, this could be absolutely a fresh romantic connection bubbling up. Someone who makes your heart feel soft and open again. For those that's already in a connection, this can feel like falling in love again with your person, seeing each other in a deeper, more spiritual way. Emotional valuability is highlighted here. Let the love flow, even if it feels new or perhaps unfamiliar. Now, we do have the Four of Cups coming through, adding a bit of an interesting twist. There may be still some lingering emotional disappointments from the past. Someone or something you thought would make you happy but didn't quite live up to it. Spirit saying, don't miss the new blessings because you're staring at a closed door. You're not being overlooked. You're being redirected to something better. And this month, love wants to show up for you in a way you maybe didn't quite expect. Now, the Ten of Pentacles coming through, this is long-term, solid, the real deal energy. So definitely for some of you, a relationship will be leveling up. Talks about future plans, family, maybe combining resources, or maybe building a shared vision. If you perhaps are single, this shows up that you're attracting someone with long-term potential, someone who values stability, loyalty, and roots. So together these cards are saying you deserve love that sees you, supports you, and grows with you. But remember, if your energy is still lingering on what didn't work out, Spirit is also nudging you to open up your heart again. Not everything will play out the same way as it did before. I mean, you've grown. And so has this kind of love that you are ready for. Let me know in the comments, beautiful Pisces, Aries, cusps. And now let's dive into your career and money. What energy is coming through for you? What do you need to know? There's definitely some messages that want to come through here. Already a card popped out. We have the Four of Pentacles. Holding on to something. Two of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles wants to come through. Perhaps to see if there's another one that wants to come out. Pisces, Aries, cusps. The Star. Even here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Let's start with this Four of Pentacles. This holding on energy or holding back energy, you know. So perhaps some of you are holding back when it comes to money. This could look like maybe fear around spending, or maybe just not trusting that more will come in. Maybe you protecting what you have, and you know, that is okay. Spirit's just asking, is it fear-based or faith-based? Scarcity is loud right now, but the message here is that the universe is still flowing to you, not just through you. The Two of Swords tells me there's a decision that perhaps you've been avoiding, especially around your work, your business, or even asking for more, a raise, or applying something new, or walking away from what doesn't serve you anymore. I feel like some of you will be are standing at crossroads during this month. But the good news is that you're not stuck. You just maybe pausing just to make the right move. And Spirit's saying, trust your inner knowing. Don't wait for the perfect time, just start. Now, we do have this Ace of Pentacles here, and I love this energy for June because this is new opportunities that are ready to bloom, all right? This could be a new job offer, a small business idea that finally gains traction, maybe unexpected money flowing your way. For some of you, maybe this is a nudge to start something fresh, or perhaps there's just something new as a whole that's coming in. So even if it's just maybe planting the seeds right now, because the Ace is real world stability. So there's something about stability, that of an opportunity that's coming in, and this has the power to grow. Now we do have the Star here, powerful healing hope energy, right? So some of you are healing from a career, maybe a career let down, maybe even a burnout period. Maybe you slowly remembering who you are and what are you capable of. Your dreams are not out of reach. In fact, the more authentic you are in your work, the more doors are going to open up. Shine, even if it feels uncomfortable, because Spirit does have your back. Let's talk about this Lovers at the bottom of the deck coming through here. You know, Lovers card isn't just about romance. It's also about alignment. So it's coming through now regarding work and finances, alignment, and conscious choices. Spirit's asking, are you choosing a path that reflects your values? Because you don't have to choose between passion and practicality, right? Both can coexist, but it does require you to trust yourself and to commit what lights you up. So there's definitely the vibe here, Aries, Pisces, cusp, that to not be afraid to believe in the bigger picture this month. You being guided towards financial flow, career breakthroughs, personal alignment. But you have to meet Spirit halfway. You need to trust your intuition. Don't let fear make your money choices, right? I mean, the Ace of Pentacles and the Star, this is reminding you it's your time. So, beautiful souls, as we close this out, Spirit's also just coming through very strongly. Release the fear, trust the nudge, and move with intention. You've got a cosmic backing this month, right? Especially with Cancer, Jupiter energy that's lighting up your emotional clarity and your intuition. Choose what feels true, even if it's new. And just remember that sweet results are forming. They're coming. Now, if you would like a personal reading, I am open for bookings for the month of June. I'm not sure what's going to happen in July as yet. So for the month of June, I am open for bookings. The details are in the description box. So, and then also if you feel called to donate to the channel, that would also be really appreciated. And but it's also not, expected. And all those who have been liking the videos, commenting, and just showing love and your support, I just want to thank you so much. It really does mean the world to me. And yes, again, if you haven't yet and you made it this far, hit that like button, subscribe, if you haven't yet. leave a comment, perhaps a B in the comments that, you know, the sweet results are awaiting, they are coming. And, you know, Pisces, Aries, cusps, I'll definitely see you in the next one. Definitely be posting some bonus readings for you. I'm sending you love and light. See you in the next one.